Hey everybody, welcome to Dumb Investing. Dumbest investing channel, all YouTubes. It's about to get dumb up in here. And you notice Lloyd is flying solo tonight. Harry's off doing some whatever Canadians do, having fun, I don't know, chasing moose, stuff like that. On tonight's show, what you can expect on the Dumbest Investment Channel, all you. We roll dice. We pick random stocks. We do that 3 times every single night. We do a little bit of homework and we decide which one we want to invest our hard-earned retirement money into. We go out and we buy that sucker the very next day. We have built a portfolio doing that. We're going to review that tonight. We're going to see how we're doing. We got biggest winners. We got biggest losers. We got everything in between. We're going to see if we're actually doing any good. We did win 2 awards from Webull the last couple of months because our portfolio outpaced the Dow, which is kind of cool. Anyways, let's go roll some dice, man. Let's go buy some stocks. All right. So let's share screen here. Holy cow, should have been set up. It's been a long night, and my allergies are killing me, so you guys are going to have to just get through it. All righty, here we go. Let's go out here. Random.org is where we get our dice from. We click this button, we roll a dice. It gives us a 1. That is very boring. We come out here to random stock picker. We pick that thing once. Oh my gosh. APACU, Acapulco, IPCU. All right, then we go back here. We roll another dice. You guys are getting the gist how this works. Come over here 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and we get deep. All right, going deep. And finally, we come over here. 1 more roll of the dice. We get a 6. Now we get to have some fun here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. Now, how strange is that we have deep well? I don't know. I mean, it's all random. How did that even happen, right? Okay, so if Harry was here, he would be using Webull. Webull is the trading platform that Dumb Investing uses. In the description down below, there's a link. If you click that link, you put in $100. They're going to give you 2 free stocks, and it helps us out. They might give us a little tickler of a commission of some sort. So what I do, I go out here to the Yahoo, and we're going to learn a little bit about our 3 stocks we rolled tonight. First one is Welltower Inc. So let's see, Welltower Inc. We have seen most stocks that we look at all have this huge dip when COVID started. Most stocks that we look at have come out of the dip higher than they went into it. These guys show tremendous growth in about a 2-year period, going from 54 to 90. Then they start over again, 45 to 84. Almost identical growth, almost identical time frame. So what do these guys do? Let's go check them out and see what we can learn. All righty. Well, they do a lot of whatever they do. They've got sales upwards of $4.6 billion, and they're making $1 million on that. So they're making some money. Let's see. They are well, no, they're all over the map. Sometimes they're way above the street. Sometimes they're way below the street. They're all over the place. All right. Nobody has said whether we should be buying them or not. Last month, the analyses, whoever is doing the recommended these guys are good guys. They think they should be around $92 next year. So we'll see how that works out. But what do these guys do? Welltower is an S&P 500 company headquartered in Ohio, driving transformation of healthcare infrastructure. Company invests leading senior housing operators, all right, to systems to fund the real estate infrastructure needed to scale innovative care delivery models. Okay, so it's a real estate trust, and it's focusing on healthcare. I would assume with baby boomers aging the way they are, those places are probably going to be in high demand. It's no wonder that their stock is climbing back up. I would bet they took a real big hit here because I bet a lot of people were afraid to go into places like that. Anyways, this may be one to keep an eye on. We're going to see who Deep and Acapulco is and see how those guys fare. But this one could be a player for us. What is that? Roundhill Acquirers Deep Value ETF, a deep value ETF. We'll see what their deep value is all about. So like we talked about that last one, here we are. We're kind of chugging along. Nothing real. I mean, it's very volatile. I mean, you look at the changes here, right? From 1 month, well, 10% 1 month, they're going up and down, right? Have the horrible COVID like we saw everybody do. But these guys have climbed up and they are doing much better today than they were pre-pandemic. In fact, that is even all-time highs. So whatever these guys are doing, they must be doing something right if they're at all-time high. Let's see if they're making money. We don't get to see if they're making money because they're an ETF. Okay. So they are tracking what index, blah, blah, blah. Acquirers fund tracks performance of a portfolio of 100 of the most undervalued, fundamentally strong stocks drawn from the smallest 75% of stocks listed in the United States. Wow. Okay. How much are they charging us to find those? All right, so their expense ratio is 0.8%, which means that this is a managed fund. There are people who are paid to go out and find what they are looking for here, the smallest 75% of stocks listed in the United States by market capitalization, all that kind of jazz. So they are going out, they're finding small, do we own them, Green Hill? We own a green something. So they're going out and they are finding people that they think are undervalued and they think have a chance to grow. So they're hopefully doing some research on them. Could save us a bunch of time. They have performed very well. I mean, holy cow, if you had bought them, let's see, this time last year, you would be almost, 65, 70%? That's not too shabby for a year. This one could be a fun one. And I like the fact that they're doing a lot of homework that we don't have to do. All right. Volume is, well, that's weird. Their volume today was ginormous, where their average volume is very small. That's a little weird. Average volume is very small, may mean that it's harder to, when you're buying small shares like we are, it may be harder to find those. You may have to wait. So the market could move from the time you want to buy till one share becomes available. All right, let's go see our last one. Our last one is APACU. Stonebridge Acquisition. So this sounds like a SPAC. So this sounds like somebody who has this great idea. I'm going to go do something. Yeah, total SPAC. We don't do SPACs. There's not enough homework for us. All right, deep or well. So do we want to go with the bottom 75 that are, they're trying to find them that are going to grow, or do we go with the guys that are backing real estate for healthcare? I'm going to say we go with deep. I think that one showed some promise. They seem to be doing real good picking their guys. I think that one will have more immediate terms. We just got a REIT the other day. We just got a real estate one. So this will flip it up a little bit. If we go all real estate, portfolio gets real boring because everything moves the same. It's all up one day. It's all down one day. Real estate kind of moves together. All right. That's how we do it. That is the daily show. That is rolling random dice, picking random stocks, doing our little homework. Boom, bang. We pick deep. We're going to go buy it tomorrow. So let's go check out our portfolio and see how that strategy has worked. Now, we don't get to see way back in the future, but there were 2 months, the last 2 months that Webull reported, we beat the Dow Jones, which is awesome. So they give us a little certificate award thing. Today, we saw an inflection point. We saw where the Dow went up, we went down. That sucks. It is what it is. Let's go see how our stocks are doing. Do I do it here? Yeah, that's where we do it. All righty. So, biggest winners of the day. Worry Bank. Worry Bank is also in our top 5, so that's kind of cool to see. Darden, we haven't talked about Darden very much. Darden's up 2.6. Aftermarket, they're not performing as well, but that's one I don't know much about them because I don't remember them. PNC Financial Services, if you guys remember right, they had moved real close to our top 5. So having them up 2.4% today might keep them in that top 5. And they performed very well after hours as well. So not only were they up 2.4 today, during the day, they're up another 73%. So that's 3.1 something up for the day, which is kind of awesome. Federal Signal up 2, Worthington up 2. Yeah, we got a bunch of other guys in green. A lot of greens today, which is kind of awesome. Let's go down and see how bad the bads are. Ooh. All right, so greens, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll say 5 that are above 2%. What about our red? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 below 2%. What a horrible day. Green Lane Holdings. Oh, nice to see them at the bottom at a minus 12. We just doubled up on them a couple of days ago when they had earnings and they dropped a whole bunch. Now, strange day for them. They were down 11.8% during the day. Aftermarket, they've regained 5%. So they've regained, about 4% of what they lost. What the heck? That's crazyville. Ideomics, we've seen them making a move towards the bottom. BurgerFi. What is going on with BurgerFi? Let's see here. No news about BurgerFi. Down 5.4% in the normal day. After hours, they're up 5%. Now, 5% down, if you're at a $100 stock, you go down 5%, you're at 95, right? If you're 95 and you add 5%, you're at 99. So they didn't gain back everything they lost, right? They gained back some, but they're probably about a point away from gaining back everything they lost after hours. Very strange. All right. VTV Therapeutics, don't remember them at all. I mean, I remember the VTVT, but I don't remember them. Down 4%. Wonderful, great. Butterfly, another one that we doubled up on. They're down. This is just great. Good picking, dumb investing. You guys are awesome. Very strange to see Mag Silver down. Now, why did Mag Silver go down today? Jay Powell just got reelected, right? We were all looking for that. Silver, a hedge against inflation. Maybe Jay Powell is going to change his march a little bit. We'll save that for market commentary, which we'll probably do next week. We're probably not going to do it this week because it's a short week. We're trading for 3 days. Yeah. So that's the day. Overall, I don't think that's looking very good. It looks like it's going to be lost for the day. Let's see here. Daily loss, $3. That sucks. It is what it is. But that makes like 4 in a row that we had 4 losers in a row. That really is not a good trend. It is what it is, though, right? Okay. Biggest winners on top, Alta. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the double digits. How awesome is that? Alta Group leading the way. Worry Bank, we just saw them. They had a good day today. DNow also was on the top on assignment, holding their own. So San Juan Basin. So our top 5 are 17% or better. That's pretty wicked cool. All right, so we're doing good. Mag Silver is still doing good overall, even though it had a piss poor day today. Still up. It used to be up towards that 5, the top 5. So that's good. Let's go down and see how the biggest losers are doing. And okay, our Brazilian bull is that it? 33%. Yeah, Brazilian bull still leading the way at the biggest loser. BurgerFi still holding on to that second place. Well done, you guys. Jiminy Christmas. Ideomics, I told you guys, we've seen them down here laying in our 5. And Green Lane, the one we just doubled up on and just had a horrible last 2 days with them, have reclaimed a spot in the bottom 5, along with Butterfly, the other one we doubled down with. What is going on? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the double-digit losses. At least our double-digit wins are bigger than our double-digit losses. I guess that's good. A couple of days, and we'll do this again tomorrow. So that's how we do it. We've got a lot of greens. We've got a lot of reds. Unfortunately, we're down 1.7% in the current holdings that we have right now. And, it is what it is. We're not going to stress about it. We're going to keep rolling dice. We're going to keep buying stocks. We've still got money in the bank to do it. And that's it. So we're going to go buy some deep tomorrow. We'll come back here. We'll see how deep does. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for joining us. That's Dumb Investing, dumbest investing channel on all YouTubes.